So that's this weekend at the movie theater. That's this Saturday, December 1st. It's fucking December. There's only 20 days. It sucks. There's only 20 days left.
20 days of Christmas music. So we have to.
Yes.
Horrible, awful Christmas.
Don't be negative, bro. This is the first day of our new studio.
Do you have the holiday spirit?
Be positive, you son of a bitch.
Do you really have the holiday spirit?
I fucking have it all through my bones. I have little kids. I have to have the holiday spirit. I love that shit. They go crazy. Are we down again?
Yeah. Do you go caroling?
Do we just keep dropping off?
Caroling.
Wow.
Yeah, it might be a streaming issue.
Well, this will be recorded. This will be a big hit on the iTunes crowd.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be audio. No, we should figure this out for a second. Do you have a mobile hotspot on your new iPhone 5?
No.
I could try to run it off your.
Do you really think it would be better to run it off a cell phone than to run it off of this?
Yeah.
Really?
Because then you would have something.
This just keeps dying.
Yeah. So far, I mean, it's up, but right back up. But it's just bandwidth low. So you might have some like crazy business internet where it's like streaming and it's so you can't stream video or something. You know?
No, that couldn't be possible. Why could it? You could. Oh my god. I gotta work this out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a beautiful audio podcast. Some of it will be in video. Maybe some ambitious young man or woman will piece it together someday. And you'll get the Dead Sea Scrolls of this conversation. I would suggest audio only for here on out. Cue the music, Brian. Let's get this fucking rolling.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, you may be a video person, enjoy watching the podcast on video, but you were sent here to the audio-only version, because this is the first day at our new studio. And although the studio is badass, the fucking internet connection leaves something to be desired. We didn't know that until just now. Why? Because we're irresponsible. We don't plan ahead.
Super poorly.
Yeah, listen, we're tired of fucking defending ourselves to people. Alright? No, you get it together, you fuck. Shane Smith is here. What's up, buddy?
I like the table.
Yeah, it's fucking real oak, man.
Awesome table.
Yeah, the idea was, it's all reclaimed farm wood. It's this big oak. It's all handmade by my friend Eric, who he put this all together and welded it. It's really badass. He did an amazing job. It's kind of a pain in the dick because it warped a little on us. That's why there's clamps. Hey, we're down again, Ustream. Powerful. But it's all like really fucking old, heavy wood. I feel like something like this has got some life to it. Something like this is like, I like touching it, you know?
I'm probably hitting it.
It's fucking manly.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's got like, it's a real table. There's something to like a real wooden table.
We need tankards.
Yes. Yeah, this is a perfect table for a big Viking banquet.
Yeah.
Hey! But it's perfect, right? Big, hard fucking wood.
Speaking of Odin.
Metal. Yeah, speaking of the end of the world. Speaking of the wrath of the gods, you just got through the Hurricane Sandy experience.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was ironic because we were doing a story on how the world is sinking. So we've been actually going around to islands like Maldives, which actually the president got elected onto the platform of finding a new home for all the people of the Maldives because it's sinking. And then he did, cabinet meetings underwater with scuba.
The Maldives is where the rich people play. Right?
Yeah, very rich, and some of the top resorts in the world there, and it's sinking rapidly. And in fact, now they're coming up with they're talking to a Dutch company about making fake islands, floating islands. And but yeah, so anyways, he got elected to find a new home for all the people of the Maldives. Then there was a coup. Now he's back in, and basically they're trying to ratify a thing in the UN to stop, to at least make things, to attempt to stop global warming because they're all sinking, 52 island nations or something. So I was shooting this, and then meanwhile I was trying to say, how are we going to bring this back home to America? How are we going to say it's not just Bangladesh that's going to sink, it's not just Holland, it's not, we're going to, and then boom, I did the intro outside of my apartment, waist high in water with about 100 rats sort of floating by me. Yeah.
So you're standing there with you stand in the water? Were you next to the water?
No. I was like more than
You were
waist
waist
high.
high.
Yeah.
And
The
dead.
Hudson went from. Let me try back. So the Hudson went from the Hudson River, continued to West Broadway. So it can, like, I don't know, 420 blocks.
Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
it was 3 feet deep, 4 feet deep.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, New York's fun.
Oh my god.
New York is fucked.
Did you experience the entire thing? Were you there for the whole storm?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like?
It's interesting because if there's a minute blip, if there's any little weird thing, everything goes to shit. So, for example, gas. Like, oh, the shit flooded, not good. Power's gone. The power station on 14th Street blew up. So the Lower East Side, all the hipsters were in darkness. But then there's no gas, there's no way off the island, everyone's freaking out. And it was kind of like Escape from New York or something, and you realize, oh, if there's a minute, just a little fucking thing happen, too much rain or fucking too much wind, boom, everything goes to shit.
That's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
It's terrifying because it's going to continue to happen. So we've been doing this the world is sinking thing, and bad enough the world is sinking. I mean, the water tables are rising, 80% of the world lives, within So if the water table rises, that means, New York is gone. It means, Bangladesh is gone. It means Holland is gone. It means, London is gone. So what's happening now, though, which is really terrifying, is that the largest ice cap in the world, in Greenland, is melting, which is rising the water table. But this is the scary part. It's actually now started to melt underneath the ice cap. So the top part is melting and then coming into the ocean, raising the water table. But the bottom is melting. Why is that scary? Because if the bottom melts enough, it'll form a hydroplane, and the whole shelf can fall. If the whole shelf falls off at once, guess what?
Ouch. What happens if the whole shelf falls off at once?
Well, then you have the water table rising. Now, this is, it's the largest. It's 100 feet freaking thick. So people don't know, but it's anywhere from 1 meter to 2 meters. Raised the water table, which means that's everybody. That's 80% of the world. Move to Colorado. But even if that doesn't happen, which a lot of people are predicting it will, the water table is rising at such a rapid rate that we can't sort of stave off this continual flooding. And what's interesting now is that politicians who would stay away from global warming are saying it's global fucking warming, and